Hey, it's Adam, and thanks for spending a few minutes with me this afternoon. And this is video number 6 in our series of how to make some money to help take care of your family. You could buy a whole lot of groceries with the money you'd make off of selling me a house. And I've got one that I wanted to share an example of with you. So this is one that I bought directly. There wasn't a wholesaler involved with it. And it was a nasty home. I live in Spanish Fork, Utah. And there was this home I'd seen that for years it had been vacant. I looked it up on the county records, found where the owner lived, and then I'd just send her a letter every so often. And, hey, I'm interested in buying your house. And that went on for a couple of years. And then, it was a couple of years ago, I guess, I wrote her a check. Wrote her a check for $50,000, photocopied it, and mailed her that copy. Said, hey, when you're ready, I'll go deposit this in. When you're ready to sell, I'll go deposit this in your account. Just need to know when and where. And then sent my phone number, the same one I've had forever, the 801-472-7491. It's 801-472-7491. Side note, when you're leaving somebody a voicemail, always leave your number twice. And that's critical as well for you to be able to make some money with this. Is one of my mentors, Matt Atkinson. He's got this acronym that's PDP. Pick up the darn phone. So that's really important for you to be able to do that. Is just you gotta talk some in order to make a real estate deal work out. But I'd sent this check to her, and she called me back after that one, and we talked for hours that evening. And what it had boiled down to is she was embarrassed. Her parents had passed away and left this home. Her parents had been hoarders, and she didn't know what to do with it. It was disgusting. I mean, this stuff, walking through the house, there were pathways that were piled as high as my waist. There was a piano in there that the stuff was piled up to the keyboard. She didn't know what to do with it. She was embarrassed about it. So the house was nasty. Her situation was rough. And I was able to give her a solution for that. I was able to buy that house from her, take care of it, fix it up. We sold it to a cute little family. They had a couple little kids. They were all excited. And it worked out really well. But shortly after I got that house, I had a guy contact me that he was another investor. He offered me, I bought the home for $50,000. He offered me $85,000, so I could have wholesaled it for basically $35,000, but I wanted to do the rehab on it. So keep your eyes open for rough situations, and you'll be able to make some money too off of that. Have a good evening.